It's the royal tour everyone is talking about. Soon, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will touch down in Wellington to begin their 3-week trip travelling through New Zealand and Australia with baby Prince George with them. The 8-month-old prince may remain largely out of sight, being cared for by his nanny, but that hasn't stopped excitement building about the few public appearances he is due to make. When the family land on April the 7th, it will be just the 4th time that baby Prince George has been photographed for the world. The itinerary of the tour has been designed specifically with the little prince in mind, which means the pace will be slightly slower than that of previous royal tours. The couple will spend 2 days in Wellington before travelling to Blenheim, Auckland, Waikato, Dunedin, Queenstown and Christchurch. They will briefly return to Wellington before flying on to Australia, landing in Sydney on April the 16th. From there they will travel to the Blue Mountains, Brisbane, Uluru or Ayers Rock and Adelaide before finishing in Canberra on April the 25th. The royal couple will spend just 2 nights away from George throughout the whole 3 weeks. They will operate to what aides have described as a hub and spoke model, where George will be based at 3 main residences: Government House in Wellington, Admiralty House in Sydney and Government House in Canberra. He will get to enjoy the sprawling grounds of both residences with his nanny while his parents carry out their duties. While Australia and New Zealand are excitedly gearing up for the visit, the anticipation has not been without controversy. The Maori king has turned down a visit from the couple because he didn't feel they could stop for long enough to observe his customs. And just before their visit was announced, Australia's outgoing Governor-General Quentin Bryce suggested that she wanted the country to become a republic, by saying she hoped one day an Australian boy or girl would grow up to become head of state. One thing's for sure, their visit won't pass unnoticed. The world's media is preparing to join the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and little Prince George as they enjoy their family debut down under. Follow us at mirror.co.uk for all the updates.